Greetings, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and there's a thrilling atmosphere here tonight because the team that is home was on the road, and they got the split in the first 2 games away. Is there a caution for the home team in this one?
Well, I think there is, Doc, because I think they accomplished their goal. Yes, you'd like to win the first 2 games on the road in a playoff series, but realistically, if you can come home 1-1, you've accomplished that goal. Now you have to reassess. Now you have the home ice and see if you can take advantage of winning one of those first 2 games on the road.
UFA's got the momentum in this series now. They have their crowd behind them. The coaching staff will get the matchups they want, which will give them the opportunity to take a lead in this series.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. We move on through the playoffs. He's coming off a win. No surprise, he's in the crease again. Got overwhelmed last time, but gets another chance this time. It's critical. These are the playoffs, you know. These 2 teams are ready to play, and we're ready to watch. Along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich, and this playoff game is underway.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box. Nobody stands around on this power play. Somebody is always moving.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning.
Number 52.
We have a winner. Takes that pass up the boards. Shoots one. Save. Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open. The Hawks get a minor penalty for delay of game.
That's a very frustrating penalty, Doc, for everybody. The player did not mean to shoot the puck out of the rink.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Kulikov's looking to leave. Gains the zone. Good place to shoot from. Lightning in that glove. Puck loose, he couldn't get by. They worked hard and they got it back out. Good job of penalty killing here by Ums. Strong, slippery move. Able to attack now. He cut that one off in the defensive end. New guys pour over the boards following that clear. Pitching it to Over. Carries it on in from center. Shoots one. Loud pad save. And he shoots one. The Rockies' long power play is over. They got nada. Just under 3 minutes have been skated so far. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. Nice face-off work. Directing that one to shore. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Walking a thin line near the border there. Continuing to move behind the net. On to Semin. Shutout positioning by Hannon. The Rockies have it at center ice. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use a stick like that. Crosses that line. Smart recovery by Shore. Routine save. That one's to him from his goaltender. The Rockies skated up on the side. Many yards gained to Sierra. Outstanding body contact.
Semin's on a mission out there, clearly trying to set the tone physically for his team early in this first period.
Driving in from no man's land. Great stick. No chance on that pass. Slid to Semin. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. The Rockies have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Hawks have practiced the power play feverishly this week. Let's see if it pays off.
This is a power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
Tries to get it on net. Blocker save. Looking to Solnishkin. Steps across that line. An open ice collision.
Since the rules have changed a little bit, you're not able to hold up quite as much as you used to. A rarity is an open ice hit. That is a big one.
Ooh, a dangerous play made by the goaltender, but he's got it. Intercepts that pass on the attack. That was a big hit. Pass attempt to Ho. Terrific fake out. Heaves one. Got a piece of that one. Markov skating to the neutral zone. Leads that charge into the zone. Nicely received at the point. A shot. Could be trouble near the line. Loose puck, it went off somewhere. Right along the line. Big drive. Save. Huge hit. Shuts that offense right off. Lets it go. Score!
Always better to play from in front than to chase the game. There's the game's first goal.
Mietinen's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
And the faceoff's won.
Scored by number 65.
Can start the attack going in the zone.
And by number 77.
And quickly to Pan. Got his glove on that one. Got it at the point. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Laid on to Shore. He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice.
This is what you call a great body check. Legal along those boards.
Lets it go. And off target with that one.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
The Hawks with control at center ice. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Gains that offensive line. Shot. Great save at the edge of the crease.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Oh, and he misses.
He zips that inches wide of the post. The goaltender would have no chance on that.
In the first period.
The Hawks are skating it up at neutral ice. The Rockies retreat, but they've got still some time and still some energy left in this period. Really good cut of the pass.
They've been so responsible with the puck most of the night. It's plays like that that they just haven't made. This isn't the time to start being risky.
And that's one period. Still two more to go. It's a 1-0 game.
It's time for our hamburger bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get...
Mietinen's goal has put his team ahead, for at least now. Will it stand up? We go to break. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Ump's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Score!
Stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
That's got to be a sickening feeling. The goaltender thought he had that stop, but it went past him and into the net.
The Rockies have now made it 2-0. They have been overwhelming. They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 67.
Got that one ahead at center ice.
And by number 70, time of the goal.
And he steps across the line. Fires a shot. Save.
Mata's been sharp, Doc, but he really hasn't had much to do. Long periods of time between shots, and the offense has had time to put goals on the board.
Great save. Skilled play by Semin. Chip to Yemelin. Feeds the point. Oh, and the pass just didn't work. Rebounds it forward to Shore. A shot. Save! Both of them got all of that one.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Clean win on the draw. Puck is thrown to Markov. He gains the zone. On the outside, a shot. Save there. From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Points it. Sails it. In with it now. Shoots right in that catching glove. Good work. Over 7 minutes are gone here in the second. The Rockies with the lead, 2-0. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. A free puck now. The Hawks skated up on the side. He's got that point pass. Missed!
Guaranteed the goalie never saw it, but I know he heard it. That's how hard it was.
Skates it into the zone. Lets a shot go. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Oh, snaps the shot. Save. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Brings it in for an attack. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. And he steps across the line. Shoots. Had it away with authority. And now it's directed to Pan. Puts one on. Turned aside with a pad. Pitching this one to Kostitsin. Takes a shot. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Slides it to the point. Puck loose, now picked up. Lets it go. Waffle boarded. Dogged determination there by Yemelin. Steps in from the neutral zone. Broken stick, couldn't take it. Oh, broke it up. Terrific determination by Shore. Did what he's paid to do.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Good job on the draw. Passing one off now to Kucherov. It's an onside play. Pass. Score! His first playoff goal. What a great memory for him.
I love how he put himself in a position to really get a lot on that shot. Where was the defensive zone coverage there?
Bob Cobb's effort is exemplary here. He does everything he can to try and make the stop here. It's just not enough.
The Rockies have added to their lead. They are heavily out shooting the opposition, and we look at the opposition bench and do not see a white flag yet. Propelled to Kucherov. Whoa, what a play!
16 minutes, 8 seconds.
Is able to move on in. Using the point, he's got it. Lets a shot fly. Got in the way of that one. On to over. And a save. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Well, he had to be sharp there. That puck changes directions in front of him, and he's able to follow it to make the stop.
Okay, they win the draw. Intercepted that one at an important place.
In the second period.
That one is pointed to him. Skill play by Franson. Save! He got all of it, and so did he. "40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time."
Limited edition team drinks are available tonight at your team store. Get yours before.
The Hawks were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
UFA's coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they wanted to get off to a good start, and they have in a lot of areas, especially on a scoreboard. They are well in control of this game. Let's see how they play it the last 20.
Collected by Yemelin. Oh, wonderful play. Gains the zone. Lets it go. Save. Score! A great bounce. The celebration looked like it glanced off the enemy in front.
There's not much velocity left on that puck once it gets by the goalie. I thought he had it, guys. However, it ends up in the back of the net.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
Well, it was pretty clear a little while ago in this game that this was not going to turn out well. He has not had a very good night. The coach looks like he's clearly fed up with it. And while the team has played very poorly, the number one way to change the game is to take your goalie out.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here.
Assisted by number 70. Time of the goal.
Solid work there by Voynov. That's the end. Good work by Hannon. Trying to go to Kucherov. Into the end of attack. Wonderful stop. Perfect receipt of the pass. Beveled to the goal. Great save. The Hawks continue to probe up the wing. Gathered up by Hannon. And it's a good pickup. Huge hit in open ice.
Open ice hits are hard to execute. If your timing's off just a little bit, you're going to miss them or end up taking a tripping penalty.
Carries it on in from center. Carried to the corner boards by Markov. Oh, poke check saved one there. Anisimov stripped up. That should be a penalty. The Rockies have their goalie at the bench, and they've replaced him on this delayed call. Add another penalty to this total.
Well, you know there are a lot of penalties on the ice when the referee takes out his notepad and pencil.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Fires, he scores! Terrific power play goal.
We'll see if they can continue the momentum gained with this power play goal as they head out for the next shift.
Neutralized face-off win. Takes it in from the neutral zone. He takes that point pass. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Power play meter is still running. It's taken by Anisimov. Hammers it. No! Gotta get it on net.
Gets all of it there, Doc, but he's got to straighten that thing out for it to count.
Takes that pass. Slid to Voynov. Long way to go and not much time to do it. And that play is offside. Over 9 minutes gone in this period. The Rockies have done a wonderful job offensively. This is one that they'll enjoy for a long time. Nice stand-up poke check there. Trying to clear the zone. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. Score! That's his first playoff goal.
He gets in close to the net and fires it past the goaltender with a snapshot.
He didn't leave very much room. He's in the butterfly. He's got most of the net shelled off, but he doesn't cover it all, and it ends up behind him.
They've got the draw. Moving it to Miettinen.
Assisted by number 18. Time of the goal.
Whiffed on the shot. Saved there. That move not too slick there. Snapping a pass to Markov. Crosses that line. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Rockies are boxed on a tripping minor.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Good face-off win. He's got that pass at the point.
33 seconds.
What a ripper from the point. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Snaps it to Markov. Big-time save, big-time shooter.
This looks like a game of keep away. No fun for the opposition.
Score! The rookie connects in the playoffs. First time.
Not one facet of the game that this rookie hasn't shown that's in his toolbox. He's been on the body, he's shown some skill, he's made some nice plays, shot the puck really well. I've liked this game.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
By number 22, Kruko, assisted by number 94.
Gains the zone.
55. Time of the goal.
Carries it to the corner. In that defensive zone, an important play. Shoots. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Howitzer. Wonderful save. Gathered up again by Semin. Gathered up again by Sierra. Gathered up again by Voynov. The Rockies lose a man for 2 minutes for charging.
Well, we love speed, we love contact, but in this particular situation, you must slow up a bit before you make contact. If you do, there won't be a penalty, but here, clearly, a charging call.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
Big shot from the point. Possession in the zone. One-timer, kicked away.
The Rockies came into the game feeling pretty good about the way that they had been playing. However, they have absolutely dominated this game start to finish, and they're going to coast home for victory.
He's got that at center. Into the attacking end. Shoots. Save!
Maybe he's shooting to pump up his Corsi number, because that has no chance of going in the net.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. A neutral zone interception. Up to the point. Not on the net.
Oh, he was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that badly.
A big, big hit.
Simmons flattened his man here on a night things have been going very poorly for his team. He hasn't stopped pushing hard whenever he can. You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Face-off win here. Shot on. Save. Pitching it to Shore. Driving in from no man's land. Laid on to Franson.
in the third.
Last minute to go in the third. Terrific determination by Sierra. Stolen at center ice. Just inside the line. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Good work along the boards. Steps across that line. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Muscled long to Franson. Good, solid poke check there. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Galiev's able to make what turns out to be a relatively routine butterfly stop. Mott has been the one key reason that his team's been able to hold on to this lead. He's faced a high percentage of top quality shots. He stopped virtually everything.
We knew there'd be a 2-1 lead at the end of this game. We didn't know how long it would take, but we also know that somebody's got to even this up next time, or it's a decided bit of momentum building.
The tie has been broken. They obviously feel good about the win. Now the pressure is on their opponents to answer back in the next game.
The playoffs continue with our next game. We hope you'll look forward to that one as much as we are. Meanwhile, for this one tonight, for Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.